ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Humanity Never Dies. In the last episode, we began our escort mission for a new scientist. The mission went fairly smoothly, and we returned safely to the Avenger to continue our operations. We constructed a radio tower in Mexico, allowing us to contact neighbouring regions more cheaply, and then were sent off on a mission to gather intel. The operation was fraught with tactical mistakes, costing the lives of both Lentz and Bernadotte, although we did manage to succeed. But at what cost? So we return to our glorious Avenger, having lost 2 operatives in the previous mission. But that's going to have to fight out of this one. What we do first is we upgrade the workshop to give ourselves more gremlins, which we're going to put around the ship. So we've got more. So we've got a gremlin permanently in the infirmary now, which is probably one of the best ideas ever. As well as having one permanently in the resistance comms as well. We've also got a gremlin in the workshop. In the proving ground, I should say, because the gremlins come from the workshop, which isn't a bad thing to do, really. What we're going to do as well is we're going to make ourselves a spider suit. That's a really good purchase to get at this point, mostly because it counts as predator armor, even though we technically haven't unlocked the predator armor yet. So we do also, having killed having killed the Codex, reduce the Agitar project by 1. That's good talking going on here. And then we're going to move on to get whatever that was. I missed it because I was looking away from the screen. It will be some alien. No, it's not. This is some intel. Who knows? Experimental weapon done. Yeah, that was worth the life of Bernadotte, definitely. We're going to do some autopsies now.
After a careful examination of the specialized advent unit identified as the Purifier, I have found clear evidence of genetic modification to the subject's thermoregulatory glands. These changes, in conjunction with their specialized armor, give the Purifiers an impressive heat tolerance, bordering on total immunity. Central Officer Bradford has personally substantiated claims that the massive frontline unit they call the Muton was actually at one time even larger than the specimen I have before me today. As it is, the creature is abnormally warm to the touch for a corpse, and I must say, it is quite disconcerting.
Those 2 autopsies having been done, we can move along with the usual scanning, or not. There's a bond that we could do, but we don't have the training room to do that, so don't mind. Making contact, that's what we're doing. We're not getting anything, we're just making contact, which is probably a really good idea, to be fair. And a dark event completed, and the spider suit completed, so all in all, pretty good stuff. It's pretty lucky from us that we didn't fail the mission, because that dark event that we prevented from doing was worth, I don't want to say it was worth the life of both Lentz and Bernadotte. We could have easily avoided them. I made some really shitty mistakes. Looking like I'm recording this at this point several weeks after I made those missions, and I remember it being an awful mission, and by Lord was it an awful mission. In any case, we're going to go for experimental grenade here. I'm going to talk over the cutscene because there's no point in me not talking over this cutscene that's coming up now. But basically, I just played it terribly. There's a lot of mistakes that I make early game, and I know that if I was to play through the campaign again, I would be doing a lot of things differently. Not to say that selling the trooper corpses is something I would do again, for example. But like a lot of technology research, like there is no point in me going for experimental weapons. Oh god, it's the assassin. There's no point in me going for the experimental research, for example, experimental weapons, because unless I go right into them and they cost a lot of supplies to do that, there's no real point in doing that, and I just feel like it's a wasted research, and we wasted Bernadotte's life in so doing. The experimental weapons, they are good, they're not bad. I don't know if you guys have noticed yet, probably because, I don't know if I've used them a lot at this point, but I do have the legacy weapons unlocked, and you may see this more and more as the campaign goes on, but I'm going to be using the unique legacy weapons more and more through this campaign. I think we do use one in the next mission that's going to come up soon. Got ourselves some new staff, we got ourselves a new scientist, which is a really good thing to get, to be fair. And then we've got the ability to hunt for the assassin now that we've unlocked that sector. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to send 2 individuals. Going to be sending Kilby as well as, I think, yeah, Mises and Ashens. Oh, triple threat to go find this chosen. It's not a bad move, to be fair. It also unlocks the Reapers a bit more, which is going to be nice.
New orders, Commander?
So we do have a ton of money. I think we got enough to build a bunch of these things. So advanced grenade launcher is definitely a good one to get. Gremlin Mark II also very good one to get. Blue screen rounds, 100% the best thing to get. I don't know if I get the EMP grenade here, if I get the Gremlin Mark II. I think Gremlin Mark II, yeah. It's really cheap, which is really nice, but it's also super strong. It increases the damage you do with the Gremlin, increases the health healing that you do with the Gremlin. And healing, obviously, very important to do. So that's all done. We've spent quite a bit of supplies, we've upgraded a few of our individuals, and there's a sabotage, so our research labs have been delayed by 7 days, which is quite awful. It means that our powered armour is going to be coming through in 24 days. Also, we've got another facility that's going up very quickly, and the Avatar project goes up again, so they are currently very close to unleashing the final countdown. So what I decided to do, because they are so close, so we're going to do the Black Site mission. I was keeping this so that we could trigger it as soon as the Avatar project gets too high. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Upon changing my team, I can see that I've got Ahmed, and Ahmed is going to be equipped with the spider suit. This is a really, really good suit. Very strong, very powerful, very mobile. So that's why we've chosen it. We're going to go with Kazakhs, Fuentes, Carter, White, Ahmed. Let's go. Gonna get this black site all done and dusted. Gonna make it blow up. Gonna find out what's going on. Why there's so many civilians have gone missing. And hopefully we're not going to lose anyone in the process. As you can see, Ahmed is equipped with one of the legacy laser rifles from the legacy missions, so I don't know. I'm using these weapons because I made the grave mistake of not taking the special missions, so Shen's Last Hope, I think it's called, and the Alien Rulers missions. Both of those are really fun missions, which I'm really regretting that you guys are not going to be able to see because of the stupid idiocy that I did, which was integrating the mission pack into War of the Chosen. So because of that, you're not going to be able to see those, which is why you get the experimental weapons, and why I can't remember where my train of thought was going. Oh, yeah, why I feel okay with using the tactical legacy or weapons, because they're another DLC, and like effectively those weapons are what you would get for free for the experimental weapons, because the experimental weapons are very, very strong weapons, as are the tactical legacy weapons. In this case, the tactical legacy sniper that you've got, I think it has an autoloader for 3 that allows you for 2 free reloads, as well as a scope which gives her more aim. So all in all, very strong weapon. Nothing amazing. It's definitely not as ridiculous as the legacy, as the Alien Rulers experimental weapons, though. But whatever. Anyway, enough talking about that. Let us carry on with this. So we've moved up our crew. We've got ourselves with Ahmed going up top. She's going to go and just see if she can spot any of the other aliens, if there's any squads around. We have spotted a turret. We're going to go to a position where we can get ourselves as much height. If we see any aliens, we can shoot them nicely from up here without too much trouble. I will go. I've moved him up and now moving him down. It's an interesting decision to make there. I think I'm just going to try and go wide, really, which is not the worst of things to do. We are concealed, which is nice. If they had had that dark event, that would not have happened. We're going to wait for the aliens to make their move. So, no aliens spotted yet. I've put white on top of the roof. So I'm going to rush him up. It's hard cover there, next to guess that's a spotlight or a camera. Just gonna go into Overwatch a little bit everywhere. Oh, okay. Apparently we're going to do that. Sure. Interesting. I'm not entirely sure why that happened. I did kill it, so I guess that's fair enough. But interesting nonetheless. Well, whatever. I'm baffled by that move actually. I have no idea why he would have done that. Either way, moving all of my troops up, and would you guess it? The Chosen.
So many choices. So little time.
Like, I do like the Chosen, but they do tend to appear in the most annoying factions, which is the whole difficulty point of this game. I'm not going to deny that. On the plus side is the Ranger, not the Assassin, who is available now to come and ambush us. So what this means is that... where's my mouse going? It means that we can move up somewhat impervious to enemies, or at least to the Chosen's attacks, because what he should be doing is just sniping from where he is, so it's all good. The concerning thing is that we still haven't spotted any aliens, so kind of need to put everyone in Overwatch at this point, because we're going to need to spot them, and I'm going to move people and make sure that they are being overwatched over in case any aliens do appear. And Carter's going to go around the side. There we go. So, alien activity. Nothing. Chosen activity. Nothing. So he's probably just moved up, got himself into a nice position.
I can make it.
Fuentes is going to rush up, and that's when we finally spot our first alien, as well as a nice little cutscene of the black site, which is just protruding green smoke out of the chimneys. I don't know if protruding is the right word. And the enemy is a Purifier, Codex, and a Advent mech, so great times. Yeah, so we're going to get ourselves up. White is probably the best person to come up. He's been given an EMP grenade, I think. But he does have, I mean, he has blue screen rounds, so, oh no, I don't think I've got a EMP grenade yet. I haven't bought it, so it's just a flashbang. Oh well, 100% chance to hit with the anti-material rifle from Ahmed. She's got a lot of targets. Everyone has a lot of targets, that's the issue. Oh, and Kazakhs has a really nice grapple potential. Ooh. It's not what he's going to go for though. He's going to move up. He might use his Justice. Or does he have... Oh, he does. That's... Right, this explains a lot as to why I got Kazakhs to shoot the... Why did I give him the blue screen? Well, either way, Kazakh shooting the turret and then the mech makes sense because he's got the blue screen round, so that makes me less confused as to why I decided those decisions. I get this is the problem of not doing live commentary and doing a commentary after the fact. But, oh well. And then I'm going to use White's Demolition on the Codex to destroy all of the stuff in front of it, which is nothing because I missed. But it does allow Ahmed to shoot with the sniper rifle, and she's not going to go for the Codex because the Codex... Oh, that was satisfying. The Codex does explode. Of course, at this point we get flanked. So, woo. So we got more aliens on the field. We killed 2 enemies, we now got 2 extra enemies. On the plus side, they spotted us in their turn, which means they don't get to use their actions to kill us or anything. And the Codex runs away. So we got lucky in that aspect. Now the Ranger is going to start... The Hunter, why do I call him the Ranger? The Hunter is going to start doing his tracking shots and stuff. So it's not too bad. It's just something that means that we need to keep one person moving. I've said this in a previous episode. But it's a nice one to have. You don't really need to worry. Like if it was the Assassin, then you need to worry about where your positioning is, where she is. You've got to get your flanks all secured completely. It's just a lot of hassle. And the Warlock is just dumb. So sadly missing that Justice. That would have been really helpful to have the Shield Bearer be down to the level and targeted. Because now we're going to have to... Well, I'm shooting at the Shield Bearer. Missing with Carter. She is still just a squaddie, so it's not like surprising that she's missing these shots and stuff, but hey. Ahmed does manage to get a nice little shot at the shield bearer, and then I'm going to be using a rend. Sadly not in range to hit the shield bearer with that rend, but do manage to do 5 damage against the Psyker. That's not what they're called. The priest. I'm in 40k mode at the moment. Luckily also he does stasis on us, which is probably the best thing that he could do. The second best being the shield bearer. I guess actually the best thing would be to use the ability on the shield bearer. But stasis is definitely not that as bad as mind control. Mind control is just the worst thing that they could do. It's got a grapple coming up from the hunter. It's going to go around, and then he's going to use his tracking shot. Going to go for Carter. So what we're going to do is we're going to use Carter to get out of the way so that she can get a flanking shot on the shield bearer and hopefully actually manage to get some damage done to him. Yes, manages to get a critical strike, so that's really good. Yeah, kills the shield bearer in one shot. And then we've got the Ahmed is going to be hopefully killing the priest in that one shot. Only dealing 6 damage, but it's, you know, it's damage. Can't really complain. I mean, I can. Could be a kill. But he didn't. Kazakh has got it though, so don't worry about it. He's on the job. So that would have killed him, but he's on 1 HP, which leaves him in stasis, which is why I hate priests. I think in this game priests are the ones I hate the most. In the last game it was Seekers, but in this game it's definitely the priests. Mostly because the priests have stasis and self-stasis and mind control and a gun. White does manage to with an Overwatch shot to absolutely decimate the last one though. God, that was annoying. I just really don't like priests. Definitely the worst, well not the worst, they're just the most, like, this game's great and priests are great, like, as a mechanic, but god damn are they annoying. You have to prioritise. Especially on commander difficulty and above, you need to prioritise every enemy that you hit, and priests for me are really up there. Like sectoids, you want to kill them really early. Mind control is just such a thing you don't want to underestimate. Anyway, Fontes moves up. If you saw the little cut there, that's because I spent like 40 seconds just standing still, because either I was answering a text at the time or something along those lines. White reloads, and I'm going to move up. Probably a good idea to move up at this point. Ahmed, same again. We're going to reload. We get a free reload, I believe. And we're going to move up to a point where we have a... I did not realise this was that's a bridge that's gone down or moved up for the train. That's really, really cool. Yeah, so she's there. Everyone needs to reload. Only down. Move up there as well. Going to get behind cover. So we know that there's a codex left, and the codex is inside the facility. The Chosen is out there as well. He's gone inside the facility. So right now it's just a matter of waiting to see what happens. Something exploded further along. And we're going to move up Fuentes. Going to have to get closer to that facility to make sure that we can advance with the mission, I guess. My commentary is really falling behind the standards, even though my commentary standards have always been pretty low anyway. Regardless, White does go up. Actually manages to see one of the turrets, which is an enemy, so I guess that's a bonus. However, we're going to need to get Kazakhs in range to do that with his blue screen rounds, which he doesn't currently have a range. Oh, I guess he could grapple. I guess he could grapple. I don't think that's going to work. Oh, he's going to do it anyway. Oh god. He does actually have range. I can't believe this. Is he going to kill it? He kills it. I don't know what the hell is going on here. That was insane. Like, whatever. Skirmishers, man. Very strong. That was a lot of movement and managed to get the kill on 64%, so can't complain on that. So I'm going to move up with Fuentes even more. When it's approaching this facility, there's 2 ways you can go about it really, and the best ways to do, well, there's several ways you can go about anything. I always tend to go through the front doors, and I'm starting to realise that this is probably not the best approach, even though it's the most obvious approach. The best approach is probably either through the roof, which I know sounds stupid, but it is, or around the sides, and I know that in future playthroughs I will go around the sides just because it's a better approach. As you can see, the hunter is there, but next to him is actually a trooper as well. So there are enemies around. Don't know what the hunter's doing. He's just having a nice little waddle on his own, isn't he? I think the reason why he's doing that is because we moved to a point where he couldn't shoot us and keep shooting us with the tracking shot because of the facility actually being in the way. I think he just AI bugged in pathfinding to go around. Regardless, we're going to move up to the facility now. Unlock the cutscene as... Wow, that's a loud cutscene. Anyway, so we can see the black site, can see all the civilians being dunked into this toxic goop that isn't quite toxic, so you can walk into it. But hey, interesting cutscene because the cutscene was too loud. You couldn't actually hear the voiceovers, regardless of me talking over it. That's why I decided to talk over this part. But yeah. Anyway, Fontes going up. Everything's fine and dandy. So the front doors are open. So I'm going to do a frontal assault. Spoilers. The frontal assault is good to an extent because there's a lot of cover up front of these facilities. The negative is that it's where the enemy expects you to be, so it's not the best place to assault from. And I don't know why it's taken me this long to realise that you can just go around the side, or from the top, or, you know, you literally can do this from any direction. And a side approach is just better. You get flanking shots more often, there's less cover inside for a flank, there's less distance between the enemy and yourselves. I think one of the positives of me doing that frontal assault is that the Chosen is around that flank. We saw him move around that flank, we know that's where he was last. So going around the flank is just going to get us out into the open with him, and there's no cover for us to really take because all the cover is facing inside the facility. As you can see, the walls are parallel to the facility, so there's no cover that we can really use. That I can see anyway, probably is more cover. But we go in, as you can see there's a lot of cover there, and this is also one of the problems with attacking from inside the facility, is that the cover prevents us from actually seeing any of the enemies inside. And this does cause issues, but yeah, what I'm going to try and do is go through with as many people as possible. I'm going to put them on Overwatch if I can, but most of the time I'm not able to. Well, with White I'm not able to, so I don't put him on Overwatch. You can hear the enemies going forward. We know there's a trooper in there because we saw his 4 health bar, and troopers are the only operatives that enemies that can have that. The hunter's given us a nice little sporting chance, which is fun. We're going to get Fontes around the side here. Probably not the best place to go. And then we see there's actually a Codex, 2 troopers. Oh, of course the Codex from earlier, obviously. But yeah, Codex, 2 troopers, and the mech. We're not in a good position for this in the slightest. But we can kill the trooper, so that's what we're going to do. Get ourselves one gun who's flanking us as well, so that's a really good one to go for. We also have the parry up, so that's what we're going to do. Also we see our target, which is the black site vial. So what we need to do is just collect the black site vial. We're going to parry. We've got a nice potential. Is that a good thing to do? Like, you could just shoot, couldn't you? Kazakh has a nice... Well, actually Kazakh has no shot. So go around the sides. I think I've only given Kazakhs the blue screen. I don't know why. I don't know why White doesn't have the blue screen. Oh, we can adjust this him as well. Oh my god, what is this? This is beautiful. Look at that. Kazakh's just killing everyone. What lad? So, yeah, managed to kill 2 troopers and the mech, so that's that squad completely wiped out. Only Codex left. 56% chance to hit with Carter. He does manage to get a nice little hit there. 7. It sadly creates a clone, which means that there's now 2 Codexes on the field on half health, so it's not too bad. Also the hunter is around, which is still a problem. So I'm going to try and shoot the Codex. Misses. Probably should have used a grenade to guarantee the kill. I hope that's not going to bite us in the ass. And then with Ahmed, we are going to move up as a grapple. I think my intention is to go up and then shoot the Codex with a pistol through the window. It's not a bad shout. Got a lightning. Oh, could shoot. Maybe kill both of them. First strike kills the Codex. Okay, second strike. 75% chance. Are we going to get lucky? Yes, we are. Nice. Oh, well, there we go. So there we go. The team's taken out those 4. There's only the Chosen left. That's really lucky. Oh, no idea where he is. He still hasn't moved, which means he's probably outside. Fuentes is going to move up. So far this is going remarkably well. There's the Chosen, he is outside, just peeking outside a window. So we could use Vault, probably be better to throw a grenade at him. Please stop talking. Oh, is it? Mental. Who would have thunk the Chosen is there? Anyway, probably a good idea is to throw the grenade up so that we can remove his cover. Shoot him nicely, which is what we're going to do with White, so that's good. That's going to shred his armor, it's going to blow up the terrain, which means we're going to get some nice shots and flanking. He's going to have to deal with that. Not a lot of damage from the grenade though. Oh no. That's awful. Guys, there are 2 mutons and I've already... Oh, and a Spectre. Fuck. Oh man. The good thing about watching things 2 weeks after they've happened is that you forget everything that's happened in the missions. That is awful. That is absolutely awful. So yeah, that's not good in the slightest. We're going to have to go in Overwatch. I think the best thing to do there is retreat, but I'm not going to do that because at this point retreating is not the thing I think I need to do. I'm going to try and get as much health off the Trojan as possible. Kazakh's just put a shot into it. Oh, adversary against skirmishers, that's a good amount of damage there. 10 damage, not bad. Carter's going to go up. She gets a flanking shot as well. I think this one's against a Muton, however. But we need to pull damage into them as much as we can. Does manage to get a kill. What is this? Carter's got... Is that 2 critical strikes that she's given? That's pretty good. Vault against the Spectre. Potential Vault against the Hunter. It does bounce. What am I going to go for? Just a normal shot? Probably should have gone for the Vault if I'm honest. Yeah, Vault against the Spectre because it might bounce. No, it doesn't bounce, but it does 4 psychic damage against the Spectre. Whatever. Alright, this is where hell might break loose. So Spectre goes through. That's a pistol round that goes nowhere, but I don't think I would have been able to use that regardless. Who is the Spectre going to Shadowbind? Gonna go for White. That's probably the worst one for me. Because Fuentes is not great. He's not high enough level for him to do much, and the flashbang grenade would have been really nice. The damage from the mag cannon would have been really nice. Fuentes is good, but not great. Also, here comes a Muton. What's he going to do? Is he going to throw a grenade? No. Single shot. Oh, alright. Single shot kills Carter outright. Oh my god. This was going so well. Oh no, okay. And Kazakhs as well. Oh, that is awful. That is awful, awful, awful. Who do we have left? We just have Ahmed and... Oh, I guess White is down. Oh my god, so we have to take out that Spectre no matter what. Oh my god, this is the worst. That is awful. So we've got two guys down. Carter's dead, which means that she can't revive Kazakhs. Kazakhs is unconscious. Or bleeding out, actually. Fuentes has to go around. We need to take out the Spectre. Managing to hit him for 8. The Spectre is now out in the open, which means I can put a nice shot. 72%. It's good enough. Hopefully it'll be good enough. Does manage to kill it, which means White comes back. Got some loot, yay. But yeah, so White is back. Man, it's tough. It's really, really tough. There's not much that we can do. Like, going around there is just give a flanking attack, which we need to do, so I guess that's what we're going to do. Managing to critically kill the Mutant, thank god. Okay, cool, so it's just the Chosen left. He's going to teleport down a Advent Stun Lancer. As long as the Stun Lancer doesn't get a hit, we're going to be okay. But the Chosen might get another shot, which could absolutely wreck us. Oh my god, yes he does. Oh, thank god. So, that missed. That was good. So, we've got 3 operatives on the field. We had 5, and in one turn we've lost 2. Including Kazakhs, which is a massive loss. Yeah, it's a tough one to go. So Ahmed's going to go around the side. She can't heal up Kazakhs, but what I might be able to do... It's a tough decision to make, because I could evac... Oh, I can't even evac, can I? Because the evac point is already up. So Kazakhs is basically dead, guys.
Is it clear?
White's going to go around the side. He's going to go for the Chosen. Managing to get 8 damage down in the Chosen. And then we get a Rend. Which we could go for the Chosen. I think that's what we go for. What's good about Font is that he has parry regardless of... As long as he attacks, he gets an invincibility for that round. Because they're not both going to shoot him. They probably should, but they don't. Oh, there we go. There's one parry. And then Chosen's going to grapple, get himself behind White, and then not, so it's all good. So what's he going to do? Oh, it's a stun grenade. Or a daze grenade, I guess. So that's also not good.
The elders have never offered up an entire planet as a bounty before. You must really be something special.
So, yeah, so with that being dazed, Fuentes is going to get White up, which makes him no longer dazed, which means I've still got actions for both of them. Fuentes is also in range to be able to attack the Chosen, which is exactly what it's going to do, managing to kill him off. So we don't have to worry about the Hunter for a while, which is good. So, he's going to then parry. Man, this mission.
You've surprised me once again, Commander.
Oh.
Maybe I need to reconsider my tactics. We showed the Chosen that the
So,
resistance
that being
is here to
done,
stay,
we're
Commander.
going to have to go around and kill the final Stun Lancer, and I think that's exactly what White is going to be able to do. Or maybe not, actually he was dazed. So I guess it's Lightning Hands and then instant shot, maybe? Misses with the shot. She's going to have to kill him. She can't even kill him in one shot. This is the worst. Oh, it gets a crit. Alright, cool. Okay, we're safe for now. So, Kazakhs dies. Carter and Kazakhs both dead. This is awful. We've lost so many guys. Like, in the last 3 missions, we've lost so many people. All because I couldn't be, like, because of the Predator problem, effectively. Because I didn't get Predator armor, I've caused this. Alright, regardless, so it looks like the thing is over there, so that's what we've got to do. And then there will be enemy troops that do move up, but they don't appear, I don't think, until we actually get the black site vials. So I'm going to move up the operatives to a point, yeah, so we're just going to move around. We're going to make sure that the operatives all get in a position so that they can evac straight away. And Fuentes is going to get that. So there we go, that's another turn. They're just going to go into Overwatch. And then Fuentes is going to go for the vial. Which triggers the enemy.
Guessing that's not one. Our enemy. Shen, any readings?
No signs of radioactivity, no significant energy signatures of any kind. Whatever it is, it's safe to handle.
We've confirmed acquisition of the sample. Move to rendezvous at the extraction point.
So now that we picked up the black site vial, we can move up with Fuentes. I think next turn we just go straight for the enemy. So ship comes in, enemies come out, everyone's happy. I think I can get a few shots in while I can. Purify looks like a priest. Ugh. I think just a regular trooper, or is that a stun lancer? No, it's just a trooper. Fun times. Oh, it's an advanced trooper. Or elite trooper, or whatever you call them. Doesn't matter. Priest's gonna give his prayer. And we're gonna shoot him to shit. Oh, good shot. White missed, but, you know. White, there we go. I was like, why has no health been deducted? Oh, am I just going to retreat without actually killing these guys? That's interesting. Okay, well, success, I guess. And success is what we really needed right now, because we lost 2 operatives. We lost Kazakhs, who earlier just did incredible shots, killing like all the mechanized opponents as she could. Ooh, right to the face. We do a second shot, or throw a grenade. Just do a second shot. Yeah. Sucks to be you, man. Oh man, I could have killed him. Regardless, that's that. So, successful mission, but once again, losing a lot of good operatives.
Commander. We just hit Advent where it hurts. This was a place known.
Alright, settle down, settle down. It pains me to inform you all that upon the return of Alpha Team, 2 of your comrades were lost to Advent, to the Chosen known as the Hunter. Kazakhs and Carter were well liked by us all. Both held in their hearts the strength and resolve that make Xcom what it is, and what it needs to be to overthrow the alien. They both knew the risks, they both knew the danger, and they both knew they fought for a better, freer tomorrow. So look up to them. Look as they join the likes of Lentz, of Pryor, of Bernadotte, and let their strength be the reason why the alien is defeated. Our friends may fall today, but humanity never dies.
And the operatives return to the Avenger. Just only taken will damage, taken no damage other than that. It's like, that's what sucks about this, is like we were doing so good. We took no damage until the Hunter just one-shots Kazakhs, and I think it was a Muton one-shot Carter. Like, what the hell, man? Oh well, we continue the game, I guess. We just go on. I don't remember what we were doing. I think we were making contact, maybe? Is that the plan? At this point I'm just lost for words. I think that's the next plan, is to make contact. We need to regardless, to advance further. Plus it means, yes, we were making contact, that's what I thought. Oh, and a retaliation, wow. Okay, so out of the frying pan and right into the fire at this point. We just finished a mission and now we're going straight into another mission. Can you believe it? I can't. So, 191 supplies, we've got a mission to go for. Let's see what we decide to bring on our mission. Got ourselves Motorel, McEwen, Lau, Trot, and Chen. So that's all good. There were a few upgrades, which is why you saw Shen just before. But hey, so let's start this mission and hopefully this goes much better than the last one.
We're the only ones with any chance of stopping them. We're heading into lock.
And we begin this retaliation mission with a nice little start. Oh my god, the enemies are really freaking close. What is this? Oh, it's a berserker as well. 2 mutons and a berserker within 2 feet of us, basically. What is going on? This episode has just been painful, I'm telling you now. Well, looks like we've got to kill some stuff. Right, so Chen's going to go around the side. Oh my god, these people aren't even... Oh wow, that's a really good grenade actually. So that's going to get rid of all the cover. It's going to shred all of the armor as well, which is really nice. Look at that. That was beautiful. The annoying thing is that the Berserker goes enraged. The Berserker exists is kind of annoying because the mutons are much more dangerous than the Berserker, but the Berserker is prone to really, really destroy stuff. And there we go. Good little shot from Motorel here. Motorel is equipped with one of the legacy weapons. It's the laser rifle. It's got some additional bonuses as well. A good shot from McEwen with her lightning strike, and then she's just going to go for a full shot. I think that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, it's just going to kill off the muton. Good idea. Alright, cool. So the Berserker is the only one who's left. We've still got Trot and Lau, I believe, to shoot the Berserker. They may be able to kill him if we're lucky. 91% don't miss. Oh, that's alright. With Trot also having the legacy shotgun. I think at this point going forward, I think everyone has the legacy weapons. Like you're going to see the legacy weapons all the time now. 76% chance we could kill him. Oh, we do. We did it, guys. Managed to destroy that whole squad. Are you kidding me? So yeah, first time seeing the assassin, I believe. She has Brutal and Soul Stealer, which is awful, but she's also Stealth, Shell Shocked, and Adversary Reaper. So she takes increased damage from explosions, is like the biggest one. Otherwise, reduction of will is actually really scary, mostly because it might induce panic. Will is really not a problem, I don't find, in this game, as much as it could be. It's definitely a problem when you lose a bond mate, but I don't feel like a lot of enemies actually get affected by it. And more advent. Oh, it's priests. I love priests. I didn't just do a rant like 20 minutes ago regarding them. So I believe that's a shield bearer and one priest, so it's okay. This map seems incredibly small compared to usual for retaliation missions, that's for sure.
I guess that'll be okay.
So Lau's going to go around the side, doesn't actually get a shot on anyone, but does get a shot using the grenade launcher, so that's good. Grenade launcher is one of the things that I upgraded, so that's good that I did that. It's got increased range and slightly increased damage. I don't think it's any damage wise, it's nothing to write home about, but it's good in general. 47% chance to hit. Oh, we got slash, and that is what we're going to go for. Risky to go for the slash. Oh well, that was nowhere near enough damage. But yeah, risky to go for the slash because it might induce more enemies to come through, but what can you do? Mozzarell's going to go up. 42% chance, man, these are not good percentages. And Trot's now in the way. Unless I can get it. No, he's going to have to go for the 42%, aren't I? Or an aid protocol. Is that what we're going to choose to do? It is interesting. I mean, not bad in any way, but interesting. God, he's only got 5 health. I can't believe I fricked up the Predator armor. That is just biting me in the ass every mission. 30%. I'm actually going to go for 30. That actually hit. Are you kidding me? The priest is definitely the worst. Gonna go for a long watch. Oh, and there's more berserker as well. A berserker, a shield bearer, and a purifier. Oh my god, is she going to hit him? No.
Come on, focus.
What's he gonna do? Mind control Trot. Successfully. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really... I did not think that was going to miss in any way. With a shield bearer coming in. At least he's protected Trot.
I will give you a clean death.
And then the assassin's still somewhere out there as well. It's just not great. Also, I've destroyed all of my cover because I needed to. I technically haven't rescued anyone either. Man, this is just the worst. Let's go, Motorel.
Understood. Moving out.
Flank around. Why is it so difficult? Do they have a dark event on them? I think they do. Oh my god, that was a bad place to go. That car is literally about to explode. Oh my god, and you missed as well. Everything's going AWOL. Please kill him. God, it's the worst. At least his cover's destroyed. Gives her no additional chance. Oh, thank god. I think I'm not going to move Lau though, which is not great because she's going to take so much damage, but 91% chance to hit, manages to kill him. So that's something that's good. That's in the end that is good. It's just very frustrating because Lau's now going to take a lot of damage from that exploding car because I'm an idiot for not moving. Yeah, so Trot's going to go there, it's going to rescue our first civilian, and it's going to get a nice little flanking shot. Killing him outright, reducing his shields down to 0 again. But hey, it's all good. Right, we're good. That's not good, but we're good. So, the only enemies that are on the field now are the assassin, the berserker, and oh my god, there goes Trot. Oh, he's dazed only. He's not actually dead.
You will not suffer long.
Man, what a strike that was. Holy crap.
Your lives, your resistance must end. And in return, this world is mine.
Nice little monologue.
I will require your return to captivity, Commander. Consider yourself lucky. You won't suffer long.
My god, that is a really long monologue, don't you think? Is that necessary? Oh, and she's going to summon some troopers. Oh, you're kidding me. Well, destroys that cover. What is she going to do? Oh, okay. Sure, hides down there, that's fine. Okay, so we've got Trot who's down on 1 HP. Chen's gonna go up and rescue him.
Don't move. You'll be all right.
I wonder how they do that. Do they just like slap them? It's like, oi, stop being dazed, and it works. Or Chen manages to kill off that guy, so that's good. We got a promotion as well, nice. Oh, that's an elite trooper. It's not even a. What are you doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? The shotgun is by far more effective than the sword at this point. The sword has not been upgraded. I've still got the bloody assassin around as well, which kind of sucks. So Lau's going to reload because she needs to. I think she's going to kill off the trooper if she's got ability to. No, just go into Overwatch, that's fine. What am I doing with that trooper? Am I just going to leave him alive? Oh, maybe not. Is she going to kill him? Yes. That was lucky. I'm not entirely sure why I didn't, like, shoot the trooper with other stuff. Oh my god, I forgot these guys were still there. For God's sake. At least they're far enough away where it doesn't matter. Oh, and McEwen actually leveled up to captain. Right, well, the assassin is apparently down there somewhere, so we're going to have to deal with them.
Sure thing.
And there's 2 guys down there as well.
I'm going.
So at this point the assassin has probably gone into hiding mode. What that means is that we need to flank her and then she becomes visible. It's basically just a form of concealment. It's basically just concealment actually. Meanwhile the rest of the guys are doing their thing. Shows an action for a while. Here we go. So Trot's going to go down. It's probably a good idea to go there, yeah. Did we spot the Chosen? Yes, we do. She's over there.
You're clear. Go.
Been revealed. She's flanked as well by everyone, so that's what we're going to have to deal with, is go around to see if we can kill her. Motorel doesn't seem to have any shots on, so he's just going to attempt to throw a grenade, I guess, from that distance. Seems a bit much. There's also no cover because we destroyed it earlier, as I mentioned. There's a lot of things that have just happened. Got a lightning strike there. Not going to do it. What we're going to do... Slav's going to go up. I think she's going to try and see if she can throw a grenade down there. Because if she can maybe get the cover. Which she can. Don't know whether or not I go for it. I don't think I do. I'm just going to go for 1 grenade. That was a very quick grenade, which could have gone awfully. Shell shocks her. Reduces her shreds her armor down to 0, so that's good. Chen's going to go around the side. Get a nice critical hit there. 9 damage done. So she's not doing too good. And then McEwen's going to be able to put 2 pistol shots into her. Oh, 1 actually crits. That's good. Well, I mean crits for 4, so low damage roll, which crit. And then another shot, which does 4 damage, non-critted. So the assassin is down there. This could be awful and could... she's going to use... Yeah, so Harbor Wave is one of the abilities. Causes dazing. Don't know if it does any damage. No, it just dazes. Only hit 1 of them though. So Chen's been hit. Really, she should be getting out of there. That's what she should do. Which she does. No, she doesn't. Got herself into cover and that's it. That was a bad move. That was a really bad move.
And there will be nowhere left to hide, Commander.
Gonna get Chen back up.
Settle down. You're fine. Who are you guys?
That was a really bad move from the Chosen. She really should have just gone up and wrecked me like she could have. Matara's going to go around the side. I think he's going to throw a grenade down and that'll break her cover.
Grenade out.
Yep. So, and also it does additional damage because she is shell shocked. That is really difficult to say. She is shell shocked. Okay. And we get McEwen to deal the killing blow there. Gives her additional 5 ability points. Plus she's captain. It's just a good idea to get her the kill. But yeah, managing to take out the Chosen. So even though that was, so far this has been a really high adrenaline mission for sure. But the only damage we've really taken is Lao stupidly because she got behind a car because I'm an idiot, and Trot because he got ambushed by the assassin. So now we've only got the Purifier, I think it's an Elite Trooper, and no it's not, it's Purifier, Shield Bearer, Berserker.
Seems doable.
So we're going to get up and we're going to take defensive positions. Man, those poor civilians.
I can give it a try.
So, no civilians down there, so we're going to have to move up and do something with that. We're just going to go for a flank over there. Trot's on 1 health. That's never going to go well, is it? Chen's still dazed.
Headed there now.
Motorol's going to go into Overwatch. Lao is going to go behind cover and go into Overwatch. You probably could go behind the car now though.
Got it covered.
And McEwen's going to go around the side. There is a building there. So she might get on top of that to get herself the height advantage for that last fight.
Come get some.
During the alien activity, do we see anything? Nope, disorientation has been removed though, so that's always a positive. I do try and get up there. Interesting. Oh, maybe not. Okay. I'm wondering. What I'm wondering at this point is why she doesn't have the the spider suit, because
I'm going.
she could have gone up there and got it.
Overwatch. Heading to that location. I've got eyes on an
Oh, there we go. See the enemies. Okay, cool. So they've been triggered. They're going to move up. Trigger any Overwatch, anyone? Yep, 7 damage. Does Trot miss? Yeah, Trot misses and then causes the Berserker to fall into the car. What is happening? Oh, now he's literally inside the car. Interesting. Very interesting. So Motorol's going to go in there, shoot the guy. What is happening? Lao's then going to shoot at the Berserker. We've got a frag grenade potential. Oh, that's a bad move. Yeah, just shoot him. 6 more damage. And then McEwen should give the killing blow. 100% chance to kill him. Boom. Nice. Nicely done. Berserker dealt with. So now we've got a shield bearer who's just going to do a shield. That's fine as long as he doesn't then shoot. And the Purifier, which is probably the bad one. Doesn't manage to set Trot alight, I don't think. Got a shot on the shield bearer from McEwen. Oh, does manage to kill him. Oh, not kill him, to take out his shield, sorry. Trot is in fire. Just going to try and give a shot there. Oh, he misses. Of course he does. Be too convenient if he didn't. Purifier is really a problem at the moment. As to be fair, is the shield bearer. We'll get a nice little flanking shot on the shield bearer though. 5 damage now. That's not bad. It's not bad. Then Lao's going to move up. She's going to go. Oh, get another flanking shot on the shield bearer. Misses. Great. God damn it. Why does this always happen, guys? Oh, there we go. The shield bearer has his shields taken down. Oh, but they're both alive, which isn't great. Oh, he's going to shoot a civilian. What a lad. What a nice lad. And then Purifier's going to go around. He is very close to Trot right now. Oh, and he's burning. Oh, he's on 1 health and burning. Oh, well, there goes Trot. And all the loot that you picked up. Well, Jesus, you know, another loss of an operative anyway. Oh my god, how did you miss that? How did you miss that? Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, no, the loot's okay. Bloody hell. 72%. Managing to kill him off. Okay, cool. Everything's okay. What's going on? Oh, and then we got Faceless as well. Mission never ends. We've lost another operative. We're just losing operatives left, right, and centre. It's not great. It's not good. It's not a good look, guys. There's 2 Faceless on top of that. Faceless are definitely not the strongest. They're very easy to hit. They've got no armor. They're just annoying when you go and rescue the civilians and they appear, really. Man, we almost failed this mission. If they kill 2 civilians, we failed this mission. I don't think they're going to go that far. Oh my god, what is it with his misses? I've missed so many. Oh god, and here goes McEwen. Please don't die. Oh, I don't think he had enough to attack us because we didn't get to see that. No, we're good. Okay. Oh, okay, and then that explodes as well. Cool. Alright, let's go. Lightning strike. Nice ass view there. That did not do a lot of damage.
On your order.
And another. Oh, a free reload. Fun. That's not what we're going for though. Another shot, 6 damage in total. Probably not great. It's enough to kill him though. Should they get to that point.
Seems doable.
God, I'm gonna have to rush up there to get that if I don't kill them. Yes, okay, managed to kill that, so McEwen is safe. Now it's just up to Lau and Motorel to kill that guy. Oh my god, should be simple enough. 7 damage, and then if Lau misses, I'm going to be very upset. Yeah, okay, cool, we're all good. Is that the mission end? It should be. Yes, it is. Okay. Oh my god, succeeded that mission. Another Chosen taken down. There's two in 2 missions. And we lost a lost Trot in the process, which is not good, but there's not much we can do about that.
At least we know these Chosen can be killed.
3 promotions though, that's always decent. Can't complain with that. So Motorel goes from squaddy to corporal, McEwen up to captain. We've got medical protocol, I think, with Motorel. McEwen's going to go with, I think I choose to go with Face Off because the pistols are really strong. Killzone's a really good one, but I don't think it's good. I don't think it's better than Face Off. Face Off is very strong. And then Chen is going to get, I believe, Demolition. Yeah. Okay, there we go. That's that done. And we got a lot of stuff. We also got 2 Trooper Corpses, which I believe is enough for us to actually get the Predator armor.
Hello, Commander.
But we do need more supplies because we've got 16. So that's the thing we're going to be focusing on right now, is getting ourselves some supplies before the end of the episode, which is going to come up soon. So, as you can see, I do actually have the, now that I've made contact with Western US, I have now got the bonuses for North America, which is live fire training. I can't remember what that does, but it does something. Can't get plasma grenades because we need more Elerium crystals and supplies, obviously. But what we're going to see if we can do, I think we're going to go for a experimental grenade again, or experimental ammo. Yeah, experimental ammo. It's very good. Experimental ammo is really great. The ammos are always a good thing to go for. Holy crap! That alien machinery gave us 115 supplies for unlocking. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for other stuff. What does this one give us? 25 Elerium crystals on 90 supplies. I think we're going to go for the supplies. Plus it's quicker, so 10 days to get that. It's going to be more supplies for us to get.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Then what do we need here? I'm just looking what I need for the Predator armor. Yeah, just 150 supplies in total, so I'm
But I'm hoping we find
19 away.
who can handle
I could just go to the black market and sell some stuff. Oh, hello. Managed to get ourselves that done there. Resistance orders gone. So what's the next thing we're going to go for? Facility lead, maybe? Probably a good idea to go for. There's a lot of stuff to go for. There's no flat income though. Yeah, so I'm going to go for that. Get Floyd on there, I'm going to get Chen on there. Go on. And we're not going to use any supplies, so if they get captured, so be it. Okay, facility lead done. Or at least a covert operation green lit. We're going to go for those supplies. Got a supply drop coming up actually. So there we go. And we did a lot of missions in that month. Assassin, very small thing, and then the hunter goes up. Both of them trying to do a retribution. Oh, and we get a new resistance order for the Reapers. Resistant Rising 2 is by far the best one there for the Reapers. What I could be doing, because Double Agent isn't really doing what I want it to do. And the +2 power on the Avenger is such a rubbish one. Hidden Reserves 1, just so bad. I think I choose to keep the Double Agent, but I do remove it later on because it's not that good. It is good, look at that. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh my god, a cancel mission. So this is where I make a mistake. The mistake is that I don't choose to just ignore that and finish the supplies to build the Predator armor. So we're going to go into mission without Predator armor. Let's see how that goes. Let's hope we don't lose any more people.
I'll be okay, I promise. I've got Solus with me, as well as the Golden Duo. And you know what? They have my back no matter what. If I don't come back, and I will, you can always go give them a piece of that Welsh fire. Right, I've got to go. I'll see you when I return.